dub, flipping candy toys. Real ass players and we pulling it broad. Fall from a fraud if the place wanna start. Boys upstate, yeah, we making noise. EF dub, flipping candy toys. Real ass players and we pulling it broad. Fall from a fraud if the place wanna start.
G smooth, I'm a hell of a dude. Straight out the OC, the best thing since sliced bread. Your girl chose me. Multiple grind, how we do it? We entrepreneurs. Slide through your city, switch the smelling like inside the sewer. Starts down, hear me walking down the sidewalk. All start the fleet, make the spinners do a sidewalk. A lot of haters say we side talk, like we gon' run up in your spot and make the magazine slide off. It don't need to be no flex, boy. Get your breath and get proving the point. Me and trying to keep my fed, living a life of a hustler. We trying to get it.
What's poppin', what's pimpin'? I really hope you boys and girls are out there sipping. It's your boy G Smooth. Give y'all urban news you can use so you don't get confused. That moisture out there on the tube. Live from the DF Dub and the Lone Star, because I'm fly like a beetle bug in my own car. Hey, what's going down, bro? What's popping?
What's up, bro?
Shit.
What it do? What it do, man?
We living in an apocalypse type of a time period now.
Revelation's been active since 2000. That's why the millennium people was going crazy. What was going to happen at 12 o'clock? Remember? 1989, they motherfuckers losing their mind and committing suicide.
They thought they were going to commit retirement. Everybody thought they were losing retirement.
They thought that whole system was going to glitch and their bank money was going to freeze because that's how much the government got the nigga on his knees. Right, just straight right, facts. If they freeze my bank account, I'll be sad in a bit. What you gonna do?
That's what got a nigga scared. Nigga be cashing out. Nigga cash out.
You gotta put your money in your safe, dog. You gotta get a safe and invest in a safe because you don't know. Money's gonna, even when the government shut the system down, cash will still rule the world for the next 5 years. And when that cash just recycles to nothing, it'll be gone, bro. I mean, it's one button. That's why I understand why people don't really realize how you get credit cards and you get automatic pay and all this shit. In your bank, you can transfer money and push a one button. That's how fast they can do to take your shit. Finger one button. Then they'll hit the satellite radar on your cell phone to where you can't even call nobody. So now, not only do they take your money, they done cut your phone.
They got your ass under control on so many levels, bro. From your bank to your way of communicating.
Yep.
I mean, bro, shit.
Even my daughter said some real shit. I was like, I'm gonna get you a Tesla. She was like, Daddy, I don't want no car that can drive itself. That means somebody can hack it and drive it. You know what I'm saying? And she was right, bro. Somebody can hack your car now, like Eagle Eye, like in the movie Eagle Eye.
Boy, I remember that movie. I remember that movie.
All your cars going the wrong way.
Nigga, they have all the stop signs to stop when you pull up, nigga.
Boy, to tell me these niggas ain't got power to stop these white people from blowing up this shit. This show you how weak America is when it comes to white people. This is a perfect example why terrorists gonna hit us. I'm gonna show you. This is good. They need to burn the White House down and all that shit because it's all built by slaves and it's all built. The Constitution's on racism. They need to take that shit and have that. What's that fire they call Fireman or some shit in California? Burn Man. They can do something where they burn. So you're supposed to burn all your, your evils and everything you hate in life. It's the Burn Man fire, where everybody comes from around the world, go to California or whatever, right? So long story short, they need to take that whole ass goddamn Constitution and burn that bitch and make a fucking perfect new grilled steak and take the smartest minds from Facebook creators to Jeff Bezos creators to everybody, put them in a room and say, hey, what'll be right?
Well, what'll be right will be an actual corresponding government.
The government will put a. It's not a such thing.
What'll be right is a government that actually operates correctly.
But it can't. A government can never operate correctly.
No, I'm saying we always been wrong, but we way wrong now. We damn near at a dictatorship.
Exactly, because that's what it was based on in the first place. It was based on England. It was based on other countries with dictatorships and kings and queens. That's what the democracy is based on. And basically, democracy is just a fictitious point of letting the people think they fucking have a voice. That's the whole fictitious point. So now, when the white people see that they really don't have a voice, and they see it can get took away from them, they're acting like little kids, and they're fucking doing dumb shit. And they're doing shit that's so fucking irate that if any other color was doing it, for as Muslims, black people, especially black people, anybody, any race that's other than white would have ran up in that Capitol it'll be a bomb up their ass and a drone strike up the country they came from ass. Like 9/11, like every
If
fucking
that was
terrorist event.
any other country, bro, they would have mowed their ass down.
Oh my God, it would have been a blood fest. It would have been a fucking massacre.
Well,
All
then
those guns
you
they
see,
have and didn't use them.
did you see that message I sent you earlier?
Yeah, I saw that bullshit. NAACP better not have sent that shit.
So,
Scary ass motherfuckers.
so basically, what they were saying in that message is that,
Hey, can y'all hear me?
yeah, we hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
I can't hear y'all though.
What do you
Yeah,
have
we
in
hear
your
you.
ears?
We hear you.
You have your Bluetooth in?
You gotta take that dildo out your ears.
Mmm. I didn't know they make dildo Q-tips.
Yeah, AC to get the
Mm.
dickhead in his ears.
Get the Cubus off. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, they cut off that shit, nigga. Get your ass out of here. Play no games around here. Get the scoring.
Well, yeah, dog.
Snowing.
Real
Make
nigga
them
shit though. Nah, real
make that
shit.
booty start snowing.
Boy, real
Yeah,
shit,
what you?
bro. They
Yeah,
they
real
they,
shit,
they,
huh?
they talk they talking about they gonna be doing clan invitations starting this weekend. They trying to build up as many as they can build so they can go to all the Capitol buildings in every state.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Just imagine how. Well, what I laugh is how the government is in an uproar, panic. Like, oh my God, white people attacking us. If anybody else was planning on attack, these niggas will have drones blowing up every fucking building in the world. They'll
Yeah, they
have
knock nigga
drones
off.
on. Dog. This shit's so fake, dog. I don't give a fuck what white people plot, nigga. You niggas are so smart. You lock up everybody, nigga. You go overseas and lock up people. You ain't got no business being over. You can't lock up the white people. It's this on Facebook, nigga, that has their real name and address on there, nigga. This is a game, nigga. Fuck you, niggas. I don't give a fuck. I hope the goddamn white people come blow that motherfucker up. So now you really can shoot somebody that means something. You really can shoot your pistol, police officers, and offload 50 rounds in a motherfucker for somebody to deserve it. Not an
They
innocent
spirit, they
fucking
spirit,
black
they,
civilian.
they spirit won't let them kill their own like that. Not like they kill
Nah,
us.
it's just the fact that they racist, bro, and they don't kill us for no reason. And that's good that Yahweh showing their true colors. Now, it's not only us seeing it; it's the whole world seeing your weakness. Your fucking weakness is your own kind. So now the world's gonna
That
attack
shit.
America.
Now that you say that, I'm gonna capitalize. If your weakness is your own kind, then why the fuck we keep killing ours?
Oh, that's a whole nother level. Yahweh's trying to
It's
separate
not
us.
another level. It's a human level, and I'm trying to figure out why do
Spiritual level,
we
bro.
glorify hurting each other, hitting licks on each other, scamming each other, snaking each other, but this kind of shit going on in the country.
Because it's a spiritual thing. We don't know why Cain killed Abel, really. We don't know why brothers killed brothers in the Bible, but they was doing it back then. So, what do you think? Everything maximizes as time progresses. So, I mean, of course, niggas gonna be killing each other. Nigga, we was killing each other before the white man picked his own slaves out from us.
That's
So,
true.
at the end of the day, that's gonna happen. And see, the thing about it is,
Well, but
that's just an excuse. We gonna kill each other because the streets are being the streets. See, the thing about like when people say, "Oh, we killing each other," that's just for black people because you got to think the street level is always gonna be the street level. What no matter what color you are. If it was mafia members, you know how many mafia members died? You know how many Mexicans died just in the gangs and shit? You know how many
Nigga.
white people died in gangs? They don't even talk about that shit.
Italian
Hell
mafias,
yeah. They be
bruh.
slicing up families and shit.
They were killing cops. It wasn't no Blue Lives Matter.
it wasn't no Blue Lives Matter at that time.
To this day, you can look up shit right now, and it's Mexicans getting cut up, it's Italians and crime families doing all type of shit. But you want to make it seem like niggas are against each other because it's an excuse for you. That's why you shooting
That's
us.
it.
Well, you can't complain about it. That's the only reason why they say that whole ass shit. Because the crime life and street life will always be the crime life and street life. That means it's gonna be dead people. It's gonna be robberies, killings, and everything in those communities and everything surrounded. So
Bro.
fuck that topic. It's all about the fact that niggas gonna kill each other, but we ain't worried about them niggas is killing each other because them niggas ain't a piece of the pie. The piece of the pie, the niggas is working, the niggas is doing their thing, the niggas is trying to hustle and make for their family and take care of their friends and family and clique. Those are niggas that's gonna ride for the cause. The niggas is robbing and killing, they gonna kill each other off. Just like these white folks finna kill each other out.
Well, like I said, bro, at the end of the day, they finna do the initiation type shit, bro. So, I mean, they've been doing it, but they really
Exactly.
trying to do it during this inauguration or whatever the fuck. And they telling black folks to actually be alert, stay at home, all this bullshit, instead of telling black folks, get your hollow points, get your dirt slugs, get your AK-47 bullets, make
But
sure you good and
NAACP
ride
coons.
and ride.
They
Well,
coons.
go to your job, do your thing, motherfucker fuck with you. You pop a side of their head off. That's
But
what
they
they be
coons,
telling
bro.
motherfucker that.
NAACP is 100,000 Martin Luther Kings. Not one Malcolm X in that motherfucker. That's the problem. Hold
Mm, I could agree. Cause you're not gonna tell these people to protect themselves. You're gonna tell them to become the lambs while the wolves pulling up.
on.
What you think about that shit, A City?
What y'all said is 100% correct. I mean, and quiet is kept. People are ready, man. People got ammunition. It's people I know that have made a change on their stance on guns. Period. Being in the household, black people I know that got guns now that never had them before. So it's a lot of black folks that's at least that have some kind of firearm in the home and prepared to protect themselves. But I think it's always good to, um, even though I don't know how real that shit was, you never know when they'll start trying to catch soft targets, people who are way far away from the community, and people that kind of mingle with when they don't know white supremacists. Them the type of people that's gonna be easier targets. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, this my thing, bro. Hold on, let me.
Just share everything again, and then just tag it as a challenge. Every song, playing with your phone challenge, swinging challenge, or do your dance challenge. So just tag it, cause I'm putting them all out right now.
All right. Now, you hear me, A Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear your Butterworth neck ass motherfucking syrup bottle neck ass nigga.
I hear your thick ass. Did you see this?
Buck a bitch in the motherfucker head.
Well, look, here's the deadliest one of all. Look at that bitch real close. Look at it real close. See that shit?
So that's just a big ass buck shell, or what is that? Just a big buck shell?
It's a dirt slug. It's a dirt slug.
So that hoe don't explode when you shoot it?
Nigga, that shit shoot through every motherfucking thing you can name.
What about bulletproof vest?
It'll shoot through everything you can name.
And a fucking police car windshield?
It'll shoot through anything you can name.
Motherfucking white Trump supporter?
Yeah. I think the correct term is racist.
No, it's not. Cause we figured out the niggas is holding them flags are all racist. So will that shit go through a white Trump supporter, sir? Huh?
I got a box of that shit.
Will that shit go through a white Trump supporter? Will it go through? All right, great. So all we need to know.
It's unfortunate that so many of them folks, man, that kind of supported Trump, and they was cool with the racism until it kind of got overboard. See, Trump went so far over.
Well, that's why
some of them bag it out.
True. That's why Charles Barkley said the realest shit. Charles Barkley said,
"Boy,
what is that?
That's some hollows, nigga.
Hollows. Oh shit! Hell yeah! I didn't know what the fuck
they
was.
They got something. They got something out there that's been out there for a little while. I've never seen it fired in real life, but apparently, when you shoot the slug, it comes with some kind of flammable liquid, and it also trails with a whole like 100 feet of fire come with that motherfucker.
Right,
they pricey.
Those flare shots, but I like them black talents, man. A black talent, it's a bullet. When it hit its target, that bitch it divides itself into a lot of pieces. So
yeah, that's what Ty was telling me about.
Yeah, that's what you want.
I've never heard of those.
Some black talents, that's what you want. Because you hit a motherfucker in the leg, they're gonna amputate his leg. Because it's
that's what they did to Boosie. That's what they did to Boosie. They shot him in the leg like that with one of them all.
Nah, he probably got shot with a hollow. Or a regular bullet. He probably caught a regular. No, they were going through his veins, so
hell yeah.
It was armor. It's probably armor print.
You know his shit bulletproof.
I mean, niggas got armor prints and bullets. They got them blue tips. You hit a motherfucker, you hit armor prison with them blue tips, it's gonna go right through. That shit gonna go right through. But at the end of the day, dog, I think it's stupid to get into a political uproar when you're supposed to be worried about your family. And at the end of the day, as American citizens, we got to make this shit work. Trying to overthrow the government is not gonna make it work. What's gonna make it work is getting them fucked up people out of Congress, getting them fucked up people out of every Senate, the electoral colleges, and actually making shit work. You know,
Facts.
that's the
Facts.
only way shit's gonna work. If you sit here and call yourself from the overthrow the government, get ready for a bloodbath,
But look,
and get ready for a bloodbath from the army that's gonna tear your ass up, and the civilians that y'all been terrorizing for 400 years.
exactly. And the thing about it is, I hope this shit happens, bro. Like I said, I hope this fucking Constitution get burned like by the burn man, whatever they call that shit. I hope these motherfuckers burn the White House down and the goddamn me, all those houses that were built, nigga, black slaves built every one of them motherfucking houses, dog. Every fucking one, dog. Every fucking one. Nigga, burn that shit to the fucking ground, you white people. Burn it to the ground. I don't give a fuck. Cause guess what? You ain't calling them niggas thugs. You ain't pepper spraying their face for holding up I can't breathe signs, nigga.
No,
These niggas
they
are
got pepper
terrorizing
spray.
you. Like Charles
Crazy
Barkley
part
said,
about it is the charges that they've been getting are so fucking pity pat on the back, bro.
them
Oh,
niggas in
misdemeanors,
probation.
misdemeanors.
And then they ain't even like the
Misdemeanors, bro.
sentencing part. That's just the charge. They gonna give them niggas deferment to where they can get that shit off their record so they can keep their jobs. And when I told somebody at work, I was like, these motherfuckers took off work, dog.
Yep.
They bosses knew where they were going,
No,
bro.
they said it was a lot
That
of
shit was an
lawyers.
excused
Look,
absence, nigga.
nigga, they said
That
it was a
shit
lot of.
was an excused national absence, nigga.
No, they said it was lawyers, police officers, firefighters, all kinds
Nigga,
of
it was
motherfuckers out there.
everybody
All the
racist.
people, wait a minute, all the people that have infiltrated the systems that are responsible for keeping us up under the thumb of white supremacy, bro.
Mm,
Do you know what the people was saying in the Congress? The excuses they was giving for them people? Oh, Black Lives Matter can burn down everything, and all we did was march. See, this is the part AC always brought up on how people use our shit to glorify their fucked ups or to jump on the bandwagon for their reasons. Nigga, you taking up for these motherfuckers. And Charles Barkley said the realest shit. He said, I blame not only Trump, of course we know he fucked up. I blame the people that sit in that house that them people try to come get.
and it's funny that the
It,
coon said that shit.
because it's real shit. Because guess what? They the motherfuckers that sit in there and take all their racism and play these little games with politics and divide shit and play games when they can sign checks and do everything if they wanted to. They do that shit. They play them Nancy Pelosi. She didn't even care how good Trump or whatever idea he had. She don't like that nigga. So she was gonna bury his ass, and he the same way about her. This shit is politics. Politics is like rappers, nigga. It's like preachers, nigga. It's
Well,
like
this shit,
entertainment,
this
soap
shit.
operas and movies, Marvel comics, nigga. This shit is Marvel comics.
Well, I'm saying this shit deep now, bro, because Pence, they was walking in that bitch saying they was gonna hang Pence and all that kind of shit. And Trump told Pence, because Pence voted against him. So Trump was like, basically, you don't get the story right, we're gonna come get you. And next thing you know, Pence had a change of heart. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
well, well, well. Actually, he thought Trump was gonna help him, so he can't. So when he had to go to hide in security with his family and wife because they was like hang Pence and they was looking for him, he thought Trump was gonna next day apologize or anything. He said Trump didn't do shit. But when Nancy Pelosi and them gave Pence that executive order and he could have signed and impeached the president, he could have impeached Trump.
Well,
He
he
didn't
got some
sign that
phone
motherfucker.
calls, he got some
He didn't
emails
sign
the
it.
same
He
day
didn't
because
sign it. He
they
didn't
they
sign
they,
it.
they showed him residence of where his family was living at all around America.
But it don't matter what the reason why he been a rodeo cowboy this whole time. He might as well
Yeah,
finish it out.
but
You can't
Pence,
you can't stop being a rodeo cowboy at the end. He been taking that dick up his ass the whole four
look,
years. You can't
yeah,
change him
yeah,
hard.
exactly. Look, it's what it is. Pence thought he was on the side of power,
He
and
he
the
thought he was
power
on.
and
He
the
thought he was
power
doing the
wasn't
right
gonna
thing.
fuck him over. He thought the
But
power
he
wasn't gonna
thought
fuck him over.
he's a biblical man.
Well, now he
Pence really believes in his country. He really believes
now he's finna
Trump
get
was doing shit for the country, and now he sees what's going on.
Well, now he's gonna get done like Samson.
Biblical, man.
That's
It's
all good.
hard
Yeah,
for me
he's
to
biblical.
believe. It's
Pence
hard for me to
believes
believe.
in
I mean,
God.
I know that they use God because a lot of white supremacists claim that they're really religious, but you can't be religious promoting evil, bro. And you can't be a politician and really
I don't
really
know about that.
be
I don't know
so
about that
deep up
because
in
I
it.
pray to Yahweh and I sin and I drink.
Nah,
I
but
get fucked
you
up, so I
talking
can't
about
cast no
see,
stone. I don't give a fuck what his sins are. Sins
nah,
don't have no.
it ain't.
They don't have no way in balance.
I'm not casting no stones, bro. But it's just like I don't care if you're a preacher or not, bro. Whatever you're doing, your actions are what separate. It says that in the Bible. The actions of my
That's right.
people will be seen, bro. You'll know who down with God, bro. And I'm not saying I am, but I'm just saying that at the end of the day, to be a part of that political beast and to know that every decision you make can negatively affect people and not try to do the right thing by it and just try to do what the fuck you want to do in your heart and you know it ain't right. That ain't no man of God like that, bro.
Well, that can be true,
It's one
but
thing that if me it's one thing,
it's
bro.
a different story if you look at it
But
differently.
it's
You gotta
one
look
thing,
at it.
but it's
Go
one
ahead.
thing to sin, but it's another thing to sin under the veil that you doing it at God's wishes, bro. That's I don't know the
Yeah,
difference in
true,
that.
true. I understand exactly what you mean. It's just like
Yeah, that's a total
a
different
preacher
situation, bro.
telling everybody not to do these things and he's doing them, but because he's a
Not
voice of
even just
Yahweh.
that.
But I'm
Not
just
even
saying an
just that, because the
example. That
preacher.
is that because that's
Well, I
because
mean, no,
a
because the
preacher
preacher,
is a spreader of the word of.
right?
I
But
know
it's
he's talking about. I'm saying like a
thing,
preacher is like the closest thing you can get. A
right?
preacher is closer than a fucking political
But
person.
what I'm saying, it just depends on. Here's the difference. Let's say preacher A is fucking all the women in the congregation, right?
Right.
Let's say preacher B though, he fucking all the women in the congregation, but he's saying by manipulation that this is what God wants him to do.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, I see what you
that's what
mean.
I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, but I understand those cross border lines. But when you look at politics, see the problem with politics and the problem with government and different levels to this shit, people think that they have a different, up here to keep, whatever you call it. Like they have a different integrity to something to keep. But sometimes you have to just put yourself in a business mind frame with everything. So when you think of politics, dog, you have to think of a normal nigga going to McDonald's, dog. This is his
Well,
job. Here, listen to me. Let me finish now. This is this is his job, 9 to 5, nigga. He goes to work and he gets off at this time. Everybody, I don't give a fuck if they're the president. They have a job. So they go to this place, they done went to school or they done paved their way, endorsements, blase, whatever the fact may be, you played yourself in this position, whether if you're McDonald's, car wash, Amazon delivery driver, warehouse, contractor, whatever the fuck you are, this is what you chose to do. Now, everybody has a something to uphold. The contractor has to build your house so you won't die when you're in it. Everybody has, but everybody cheats and cut corners and do little things once they get comfortable with work. Everybody says it's the common notation to when you first start driving, you don't speed, but when you get comfortable with driving, you cut corners, you do shit you ain't supposed to do, you go left lane without a signal. Everybody does that. Now, a nigga in the office of political shit, it's a game already. But when you on a lower level of this shit, you hold a nigga to some integrity quota that he didn't even have to uphold to get the job. It wasn't a questionnaire in not one of the House of Democrats or the president. It wasn't one questionnaire about do you like black people, dog. It was not one question knowing how would you treat a person if no, nigga. These niggas played their part, did whatever they fuck to do to get in the right realms and worked hard and got where they at. Now, is a
not
nigga
work hard.
wrong?
Don't say that word.
Yeah, they would. I'm gonna say
Don't
that.
say
A lot
work
of people
hard.
work.
Nah, bro, that shit
They
ain't
worked
about working
hard.
hard. That
They
shit is
worked
all
hard.
about
They don't. Everybody
nah,
don't,
bro. Stop
bro.
that. Stop that,
Bro,
bro.
it's not like
Stop
that with
that.
everybody,
Stop
bro.
that,
That's
bro.
just like saying every woman ain't
That
shit.
was the
Or that's
biggest.
just
That
like
was the
saying
biggest.
all fucking
No, bro.
man.
The biggest
No.
lie that was ever.
Niggas work hard to get where they at, bro. Niggas work hard. I don't give a fuck.
No, they don't, bro.
Everybody in Trump's team, they worked hard to get noticed by
Okay,
Trump.
define work hard. Now, if you say work hard means do everything this motherfucker say, even though
I
I know
mean,
it's
you
wrong.
fight for your dream and you go to college, my nigga, and you go to college and you be the best you can be. That's fucking working hard,
Oh,
nigga.
no. That has nothing to do with that. Come on, B.
Man,
Stop
I'm not
that.
trying to hear that, dog, because it's already a white
Stop
man's
that,
world.
bro. Stop
Why
that.
am
That's
I
the
gonna
biggest lie
compare?
that they
No,
told.
what you doing is comparing
Hold on, dog. Hold on, bro.
black
Hold on, dog. Hold on,
compromisation.
bro. Hold
You
up.
you comparing black compromise. No, you
Oh,
can't go
No,
cut
now,
me
I'm
out,
bro.
saying
dog. You
because
just
I
you let
got
the screen
quiet. I
came
got
back.
quiet and I listened the
Hey,
whole time. I got quiet on listen all the time.
But let me
I'm
just say this
saying,
last topic so I can go on. Let me say this last piece. Last piece is all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying is this. AC, you can't compromise blackness in everything, bro. They
I
have
don't
their
know what
own
you're talking
battle.
about, bro.
Not knocking that.
Compromise blackness. No,
It's a white
bro,
world to get in that shit.
bruh.
Yeah.
I've been on this.
Black.
I've been on this earth almost 40 years, bro, and I've seen a lot of different people in a lot of different positions. The America is ran just like any other corporation, bro. That shit is all about influence. It's all about networking, family that you know, and friends. That shit has nothing to do with hard work, and not even intelligence or talent, nigga. Stop that. Stop that, bro. Don't do
What
that.
was you saying, Flame? What was you saying? Because AC didn't even hear what I said, bro. He
I
didn't even
heard what you said,
understand
bro.
the whole thing I said. You
I
didn't
was
even
about to
understand what I'm
hold
talking
on.
about.
Now it's my turn before the shit ends. All I'm saying is, you said they got in that position because of hard work. No, manipulation is what they did. They worked hard to manipulate. They didn't work hard the right way and go through the right wings and all this shit. No, they know certain people. They rub shoulders with certain people. I mean, hell, they made it work the way that they work. That's why Trump put all his people in Congress. So it's like, come on, dog. I mean, they didn't work hard. They work hard on bullshitting and manipulating. They didn't work hard as in picking the right people for the right positions. They didn't do that.
I don't
Nigga,
agree.
in every
I don't
place
agree
that
with
you go,
that.
bro.
I can't say
Whoever.
I can't tell somebody that didn't work hard to get what they get. I don't give a fuck what they do when they get it. It's a difference between having the power and on the verge to getting the power. You're a different person before you have the power. Your ass is suffering, eating ramen noodles and sacrificing and doing this shit to live in luxury places, nigga. So I don't give a fuck what color you are. When you motherfucking make sacrifices and achieve your dreams, nigga, to me, you worked hard.
So Donald
But
Trump.
we not.
So
That's
Donald
not.
Trump.
That's not.
So Donald
That's
Trump.
not how you work.
Donald Trump. Raymond Noodles.
We ain't even talking about Donald Trump, bro. I ain't
Working
even
hard
talking
is
about
not how
Donald Trump
you
the whole
obtain
time,
power in
bro.
this
Donald Trump
country, bro.
sacrificed to eat ramen noodles.
I wasn't even talking about
Power in this
Donald Trump
country
the
is
whole
passed
time,
down,
I'm saying,
bro.
did Trump eat spam sandwiches?
No, I wasn't talking about Trump
Okay, then. Them
though.
niggas
I
ain't
wasn't
work
even talking
hard.
about Trump. I wasn't even talking about Trump, bro. But I wasn't talking about
Trump had
Trump,
the
bro.
most failed. Trump done had so many failed. So what
I
you were
wasn't talking
basically
about
telling
Trump.
me?
I
Well,
wasn't talking. We
okay.
were
So
talking about
what you?
Mike Pence first. We wasn't talking about
So
Trump at all.
well, I mean,
It
I'm
all
just giving
started over
example.
Mike Pence being biblically. That's what we started it.
Oh,
You said, yeah, exactly. I
those
wasn't
aren't
even talking
biblical
about
men,
Trump.
bro.
I just said I'm not gonna say people in those situations didn't work hard to get there. That's all I said.
I'm
Nigga
not
worked
saying it,
hard.
and I'm not saying that they didn't do no work.
That's all
But
I said.
what you define as work hard
It's
in the
not the
real
same work hard for black people. This is where
nigga,
that's why I say you
I'm
can't
not even
compare
see.
that.
I think that you think
All
that
right,
I'm
go ahead.
thinking race. I'm not
Yes,
thinking
I
race.
do. Even
No, I'm not.
Flame
We
jumped in
talking
a
about. We
Flame
talking
ain't been
about
on this
no.
chair for 30 minutes and he's
We're
popping up and
talking
saying
about.
shit. And
I'm
Flame thought
talking
I was talking
about
about black people and
classism,
Trump.
bro. I'm
I
talking
wasn't talking
about
about Trump.
classism. I'm talking about
I wasn't talking
classism.
about Trump, dog.
Race
I
don't
wasn't
have
talking
nothing
about
to do
Trump.
with race. Don't
This nigga
have
over here
nothing to do with
eating.
classism, bro.
This nigga over here eating giraffe feed and shit.
At
Nigga,
the end of the
dog,
day,
you ain't
bro.
gotta hide eating out of giraffe buckets, bro. We know which
All
giraffes
right,
eat,
he
bro.
just gonna
We're
not
in
let me
human
say
time.
nothing. I got it.
Oh, dog, I'm not gonna say anything, but I do like your Hollister shirt. I want to unzip your zipper jacket.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, bro, I mean, I've seen it now, bro. I used to think that. I used to say, damn, this nigga motherfucker must work hard to get up here. And then you sit by a motherfucker that's dumb as a doorknob, and you go through this in life many times, and you realize how did this motherfucker get here? Then you do your research and you realize most of these motherfuckers don't. That's the whole thing about white supremacy, bro. Nothing's fair. Because if everything's fair on an even platform and it goes by who worked the hardest, the motherfuckers don't want to do
What's
no work
fair?
like that.
The Bible tell you life ain't fair. Proverbs tell you
That's what I'm
life ain't
trying to
fair.
tell you, bro.
Why
So
the fuck you
stop
crying
that.
about life
Stop
ain't
that,
fair?
bro.
That's just like Cain and Abel, man. This is let me
It
tell you.
doesn't matter, bro.
No,
It doesn't
yes,
matter.
it does. Yeah, this is a perfect point. That's
It
like
doesn't
Cain and
matter.
Abel. Yahweh favored Cain and Abel more. He favored Abel more than Cain, and he didn't tell you why. And he made Cain work twice as hard, like we work twice as hard, and we be mad because the white man got nepotism and live like
That's
Jesus.
a
Nigga,
completely.
hold
That's
on,
not a
hold
good
on.
analogy,
Yes,
bro.
it is. It's a perfect
No,
analogy
you twisted
because
that.
this
You
is why.
twisted that
No,
story.
I didn't.
You
Yeah,
twisted the
I
shit out
got
that
you.
story,
I
dog. Go
got
ahead.
you. I wish we was
Go
live on
ahead.
your
We'll go back
situation.
and we'll
No,
go
I
back and
got
talk
you.
about
We
that
will.
story.
We'll do a whole
No,
podcast on your show for this.
no,
Because this is
bro.
a perfect
No,
example.
bro.
You
The
know,
gifts.
you
All right,
can't
go
worry
ahead.
about what another fucking man. I don't give a fuck what color motherfucker is. Nigga, we in the white man's
Who
world.
said we
Nigga,
worried
we in
about it?
Africa.
Did nobody say we
in
worried about it? But
Africa,
the fact
dog.
is,
So every black man is born on this white man's land,
Hey,
this
I
white
just wanna
man's
say,
dirt,
hey, I
is
just
going to
wanna
go to
say,
a white man's
I
persecution,
just
dog.
want to say,
And
I
off
agree with
top,
both of y'all. I agree with both of
and
y'all.
off top, the white man might have nepotism. Guess what? He might have all that, but when he go home, his dick little. So you mean to tell me that nigga have $2.5 trillion? Boy, goddamn, his wife on a big dick. Bam. So life is balanced some way or some form of fashion. It ain't all about money, because guess what? If we was on a bartering system, and if we wasn't on success levels, and if we wasn't on restaurants and patio bars and balling mansions, right? If we was just on a nigga, all you gotta do is provide for your family and go hunt, you wouldn't worry about that white man getting nepotism.
but that's my
Because your
point.
ass
But
just be
now, but
hunting
that's my
steaks, man.
point. You just made my
But you
fucking
just
point.
what? You just
just
might
made
be,
my point,
because you
bro.
say the white man got better land than I got. He got more food for his
You
kids
crazy
than I
as hell. You trying to paint that?
got.
Nah,
The
bro,
fucking
that ain't
white
working.
man.
What I'm
The
telling you
fucking
is,
nepotism white man.
you keep on bringing up the white man. I'm just telling you that it doesn't matter what color you're.
Okay, well, who you talking about in your company? This. Okay, who what color is the motherfucker that don't know shit? What you cut me off all day, Flame, on the phone and on the video, for life. And
Look,
you
wait a
always
minute.
been doing it,
Every
bro.
color, every color.
No, don't lie.
Every color.
Okay, let me, because you just like Flame. Y'all are real wordy dudes. Y'all smart. Y'all go by words, and you better have your shit right when you come at you. Let me rewind. What's the majority?
You had to let me talk yet, bro.
It's okay. You'll get it in like y'all cut me off.
Okay,
What's the majority? Well, cut me off, Lane. You the fucking podcast owner. You the podcast director ain't even on the fucking screen. Look, so check this out. What's the majority color?
All right. Can I answer
the question? The people?
Can I answer the question?
Let me finish that. I didn't tell you the question. How you gonna answer it?
Okay,
so you cut me off too. See, we all do this. I love all y'all.
Go ahead.
So look, me too. I love all y'all. This is real good, and Flame ain't even here with his bow tech ass. I mean, bow tie neck ass. Look, check this out. So check this out. What's the majority color of the people that don't know shit in the positions that they got nepotism in? What color?
White people.
So who are you talking about then?
All right. So, but let me break it. Okay.
You don't know shit in higher positions.
But of course, but that's a given. But that doesn't mean that that's the point I was making, bro. The point I was making was hard work. Okay, let me explain it to you, bro. Let me explain it to you.
Go ahead.
It's not just them though. Now, yeah, of course they at the top of the food chain. So of course they always gonna be the ones. It's a bunch of them too. You talk to them motherfuckers, and them motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they talking about. But it's just not them though. And then if you, and I don't know how many black people y'all done worked around, but black people that know how to play the game, they do the same damn thing. Now the only difference is a nigga got to work a little bit harder and be a little bit smarter. But it's a lot of dumb niggas that get positions and shit because they go with the program. So what I'm saying is stop saying it's about working hard, because climbing the ladder more so, especially in the corporate world, is about being a yes man, bro. That's what that shit is about. Politics is about being a yes man. I say yes here to get influence here, but then when I get here, now I got a whole new yes and no game, bro. It's not like, it's not a fucking I work so fucking hard. Now, you may have worked hard, you may have thought what you were doing was working hard. Then after you got out of college, bro, you went to political, you got a major in political science, and then you got a major in talking about how fair politics should be. And the first thing that motherfucker with some influence pulled you to the side and say, yeah, man, I'm happy you got your shit in political science, man. You worked hard to get that, but erase that shit. This shit don't have nothing to do with fair. If you think politics is fair, you crazy. What this shit is about is you gonna do some shit for me, and I'm gonna do some shit for you. And that's it. That's the end of that shit, bro. There's not all this shit y'all talking about. You talking about, bro. That's not what the fuck going on.
One thing I've always heard in my job is they always say, it's not who you know, it's who you blow.
It's true.
So
and that could be figurative and literal, bro. Come on, stop that. I see it every day, man. I done seen a lot of dummies in my day.
I see it like a motherfucker. I see so many dudes that's not even licensed or certified become supervisors over guys that's licensed. How did they do that, bro?
Did they do that through hard work, my nigga? Because last time I checked, the nigga that got the certification should have got that position.
That's what I thought.
That's the biggest lie ever told, bro. The biggest lie ever told was that you work hard, you do the right thing, you get to the top. No, if it was like that, then the world would be in a spot that the world would run right. The world would run right, because now All the niggas
right
that work
people in the right
hard, they got to the
positions.
top. Now that's the race. Everybody do the right thing to work hard.
Hey,
You can't have it like
hey,
that
AC,
because won't nobody
AC,
make it.
you, AC, you fucking right.
Boy.
Come on, dog. This nigga stupid, man. I'm just saying, bro. That's the biggest lie they told us in school, dog. Work
Pancake.
hard,
That
you'll be
nigga's
successful.
that
Then the
nigga's
nigga that work hard, I don't like that nigga. And
that
you
nigga.
didn't happen to you, E.
No,
It didn't happen to you.
Elo is the pancake, the pig in the
Man,
pancake.
Elo talk about that shit all the time, bro. I be working hard as hell, but then they did. I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, that's what they
I mean,
did.
Elo don't believe the shit he's saying. He's just bringing debates up. That's all.
So that's not a race thing. That's pretty much
Flame, you
what.
are right too about that. A lot of shit I don't even give a fuck about. I love the debate topic, but
Yeah.
I want to add to the fact that your neck is taller than the fucking transit center building behind you. The was it that transit tower, that long tall building downtown? Your neck is taller than that motherfucker. God
So you know
damn,
what?
you
Nah, Elo, for real.
skyscraper
Look,
Adam's apple
nigga,
baboon.
we can all ball real hard and we can retire right now if you go on and put your pork rind popcorn out, dog. You put pork rind in the bag, you pop that shit in the microwave and it pop. And you know how you got popcorn? It's pork rinds. Trust
What
me,
we
you
call
gonna
that
love
bitch
that
the
shit.
Boy, we call that bitch the Elo Pop Out brand. Pop Out.
Pop
What you
out
call me on
biscuit.
top of pop? You call me a pop out bitch?
Hey, you know how it
Oh,
sound when a
knock the
biscuit.
fucking lights
You know
fell.
how it sound when a biscuit pop
That
open when
studio light
when
fell.
you pop the little can open.
Oh God,
That's
dog.
Elo, dog. When you hear that pop out biscuit.
That's when you was funny when you was a baby giraffe. Now you an adult giraffe. You ain't funny no more. Yo, you was a baby giraffe. You was scoring on everybody. You made everybody run up.
Niggas didn't want to be around me. Niggas
You
didn't want to
turn
be around
into
me
a
back
mature
then.
giraffe now. I don't even know, what do they call a calf giraffe? What is a baby giraffe called? We need to Google that next episode. What is AC? You the smart man. What do you call a baby giraffe?
I mean,
Is
I'm
it
not
a
up on my.
name?
I'm
It's
not
not.
up on my Animal Planet right now, bro.
Hey,
I
it's
couldn't
not
answer
chickmunk. It's not chickmunk.
Man,
Nah, it's not, bro.
AC a groundhog.
Yeah, man. I'm a groundhog, man.
He
Look,
comes out.
hey,
He
look
comes
who's
out.
talking. Look who's talking
If you
when it
see
comes
that,
to
hey,
hogs.
if you
Look who's talking when
Flame,
it comes to hogs.
Flame. If you see the shadow of his ass, if you see the shadow of his ass, you know the winter's coming
That's actually
soon.
funny, dog. That is really funny.
The winter's coming soon around here.
That's actually really funny, man. Boy, you.
It's gonna be cold out there now, boy. It's gonna be cold out there now, boy. Better wrap up now.
Boy,
You a funny guy, dog.
hey, the left ass cheek had a shadow. Boy, it's gonna be cold this year.
I done fucked up. Now Flame has a whole new season of scores to talk about your booty. He was finna be done this season, but now he's gonna be overloaded with booty jokes. Now he's gonna talk about the
Hold on, I
shadows
didn't start
of
the
the
booty
12
jokes.
o'clock.
I never
But
started the booty
shadow.
jokes. I never started the booty
Yes,
jokes.
you did.
AC started the booty
Yes, you
jokes.
did.
Come on, stop that, dog.
Dog, you did it off camera. Come on, dog.
Oh, I didn't start him on camera.
Okay, well, I just paid you back.
You infatuated with booty, man.
No, I paid you back.
Dog.
You really,
boy. I swear,
look at the camera when I say that to you, man. Don't smile when I say it.
See, if I can clear that fucking Bubba Sparks, if I can clear that Bubba Sparks and Yin Yang Twins, that's gonna be the sample.
Let me find out you down. Look,
I'm gonna say, booty, rocking up a wall.
Hey, let me find out you down there in South Dallas by Randers with them big time dope boys picking up them trannies, man.
Boy.
Let me find out.
Booty, rocking up a wall. Boy. Hop out talking about booty, rocking up a wall.
Boy, AC to be over there on Northwest Highway, boy. On my high heels.
You know, I was bucking out, boy. You was bucking out earlier, man. Your eyes bucked up, man.
Boy,
I was bucking out, man. You was bucked out.
Boy.
I was worried about
nigga hop out. Nigga hop out. Nigga hop out that nice slab. Fresh in the bitch. And holler, booty, rocking up a wall.
You shut your pig in the blanket built ass.
Hey, we got a severe problem. Well, Let me shut up. Let me not say it's a problem. They'll get mad at me.
Wait, anyway, dog.
Some of my sisters,
Anyway,
they love
shout
that type
shout
of
out to.
Go ahead.
Shout out to all the people that work hard, man. Don't listen to nobody telling you ain't work hard to get to where you at, man.
Consistency is
and
everything.
Where you at is no
Consistency
motherfucking
is everything. If
and where you at is no motherfucking where. You better
you
better suck some dick, or you better be a motherfucking yes man, yes sir, no ma'am, and turn your eye to social injustice and everything else, and you can move up in the world.
Oh
but
man,
yeah,
I don't know about all that.
Cause all I can say is I failed in a lot of life. You know, and Chinese say cherish your mistakes like gold nuggets, so you won't do them again. But I did my mistakes so many times. I failed a lot of times. So when I go to work, I just be like the coon, bro. Like I be the niggas that all the niggas hate, bro, but they don't want to fight because they don't get, they don't know.
I don't think being
I just be like, I try to make up for my losses in life with my work ethics. I try to work hard so I can.
Working hard don't make you the coon. What make you the coon is when you know that some shit's going on that ain't right, and you roll with that just to get a higher position. That's kind of what makes you.
Elo used to put napkins in his supervisor's shirt and make sure they wouldn't waste food on their clothes. And if they did waste food on their clothes, the Elo wipe it up.
I don't believe that.
I'm gonna tell you what, bro. When I go to work, I'm gonna tell you, no, for real, bro. Nah, for real, y'all need to hear this. All young kids.
My supervisor managers hate me.
Me too, because they know how I really am.
All I do is
but then I be the coldest worker. Hold up. I be the coldest. But you do the same thing, AC. But you talk shit more than me, and Flame, you do the same thing too. You talk shit more than me, and you talk. And both y'all do like me, but you talk shit. Both y'all talk shit back. So look, I fucking be the #1 employee every job I ever had, so I can get away with shit. And the supervisor hates the fact that you know you're the #1 employee. So you do what the fuck you want to do. I take breaks when I want to take breaks. I do whatever the fuck I want to do before I do it. And that's how you can call in. Nobody's going to say shit, bro.
It's called performance tolerance ratio. That means your performance is so good, they're going to tolerate
God, this nigga smart. That's what I'm talking about, Flame. This is why, let's see how I circle y'all Paunchy players, dog. G Smooth,
performance tolerance ratio, dog.
You see
that means the nigga that perform. Look, that means the nigga that perform well means that these niggas gotta tolerate some shit. I know because I exercise that same clause every motherfucking day. But I just do it opposite of you. I talk plenty of shit when they doing something wrong. I let them know.
I don't even gotta talk shit no more. They can look at me and look at my eyes and they can tell.
But you used to. No, you used to though.
You used to though. Yeah, that comes with getting older.
Yeah, you.
Say that's a Soultrane production shirt, boy. That shirt is still classic, boy.
Boy, Ike, thanks to Ike, dog.
Yeah, that shit's still cold, bro.
So what's up? Shout out to Ike. And if y'all don't know, let me tell y'all. I don't know how y'all screen look in the Zoom, but I'm gonna go counterclockwise. So I'm to the right in my vision. Flames to the left. AC's on the bottom. I don't know how it looks in the world screen.
I'm on the right. Shows you on my screen.
This shows you the clockwork. This shows you the rotation of the food chain. The man with the Soultrane shirt is the foundation. He created this shit and made it happen.
That's just his podcast.
The man with the Hollister shirt, the sweater, and the stocking cap is the motherfucker. You know, the blood that's running through it, and he gets the vibe going back.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I don't do shit, nigga. I
just
talk shit, nigga.
The man at the top, he just goddamn binds it like 2 pieces of bread. And that's how we gonna motherfucking roll. Paunchy Player, Soultrane Productions, A Situation, goddamn Proper Rubbish, goddamn Soultrane Radio, my nigga. And when you hear what's finna come, bro, on tune coordinating, you're gonna see creators of auto-tune and hip-hop, nigga, is us.
Well, I could agree with
motherfucking facts.
I could agree with you that we need to grab our throne and grab our genre back. We left it alone to become mechanics and all kinds of chefs and fucking computers.
Which is good.
So it's kind of time for our spare time. We already established, we already got cribs, we already got cars. So we're not tripping on none of that shit. We just trying to put our shit out. The other niggas trying to get what we got. You know what I'm talking about? Your fat ass sound go out thick in the ass.
Boys upstate, BTP, big side. players and we pulling it broad. Far from a fraud if the best wanna start. Boys upstate, yeah, we making noise. EFW flipping candy toys. Real ass players and we pulling it broad. Far from a fraud if the best wanna start.
G-Smooth, I'm a hell of a dude, straight out the OC. The best thing since sliced bread, your girl chose me. Multiple grind, how we do it, we entrepreneurs. Slide through your city, switch the smelling like inside the sewer. Starts down, hear me walking down the sidewalk. All the start the fleet, make the spinners do the sidewalk. A lot of haters say we side talk, like we gon' run up in your spot and make the magazine slide off. It don't need to be no flex, boy, get your bread, forget proving the point. Me and trying to keep my fed, living the life of a hustler, we trying to get it. Big face stacker with that ears just to be Pacific. Under the sun, keep a natural mug on my face, shades cover the eyes, your Yokohamas compliment the blade. We Dallas bound, hitting corners with the doors on. Draw choking, whole gorillas ain't joke.
You know what GB shine clean, leaning in that leg when I'm rolling. With your freak and all of her friends in the backseat playing with their legs open. I'm a palm tree player, on the transform when your girl slide the gate, it's so big. See your money making zone, so whole ass nigga gon' get your hating on. Got a hard life, and on this thing hard is my dick jamming down your Broadway pipe. Man, you know how hard walking in these shoes is. Used to eat not having shit, now I see it like ooh. Candy paint got these hoes coming out they clothes like they bout to skin it. Hell yeah, we bout to take it up in them. Keep a pacifier born and they upper lip. But while we in the born, all you see is him blazing up a split. Yeah, your pimp game play too skinny simp. Name like the rest of them lookalikes. Palm tree players on your right to a hooker type in just one night. Hey, they say my money needs to lose weight, cause all these dead presidents taking up all my pocket space. Wait, I ain't blue yet, been true since the true win. I'm the soul of music, the new rap move. Yeah, we making noise. EFW flipping candy toys. Real ass players and we pulling it broad. Far from a fraud if the best wanna start. Boys upstate, yeah, we making noise. EFW flipping candy toys. Real ass players and we pulling it broad. Far from a fraud